First blood. Both ways.
Your TB a bit with that alacrity and just the peel and the CC, like it just does so much for you.
For me, it's Kunkka or Invoker.
Yeah, Kunkka's really nice here.
It's not easy for him to evade it. He's also getting tri-leaned as
Look at Z-Freak. He just goes behind the tower, doesn't really seem to care. They want to try and push him away from this creep wave as it does begin to die underneath Dark and all that experience. That's why maybe Crit's going to go over, but bottom lane, you're going to have your first blood, potentially Snaking is going to die to RTZ. First blood goes full. S4 is going to take a lot of tick damage here. Might be okay. Same goes with Snaking. Both of them, the off-laners drop very low. Oh, the shot!
One last hit.
This run under tower. Crit is a little bit more free.
Following him around is the sleep. Can't connect to the rest of the creeps down there. This is really smart from Z-Freak. He's gonna waste as much time as possible at bottom lane. He's gonna get aggressive again.
Gonna get nuked down by RTZ. It's Flying who picks up the kill this time around.
Runs into the Earthshaker. Really looking to do too much, and this is his way of protecting his Invoker and giving him that one-on-one matchup.
And he's not trying to actually gank mid, he's just foil the Earthshaker's gank.
Sleep flies out.
This
is meta.
Get
Should
around
be a kill.
Firestar goes out. They do have a really good Fissure, but a big Shadow Wave comes out from the Dazzle, helping bring down that.
Get that kill on the Invoker.
Again.
Fuel for my
Poke
fire.
his head out.
He's gonna get stunned up.
Oh,
The
he's
second
gonna get
stun.
LSA for sure. That tornado EMP is not gonna be enough to save Jackie Mao.
Take that magnitude.
His attempt at helping out Limp's lane doesn't go.
Limp isn't even doing too bad. But that kill gonna help out Crit a little bit. About to hit level 6 though. You do want to continue to try to set up a kill on mid, and maybe you go for the smoke here.
Very defensive. Well, S4 doesn't have the same options with only Firestorm. Much work.
Maybe they can set up a dive here. While they see two supports at top, they should make the move onto mid at the same time.
Or may not have a way out of here. Tries to Quelling Blade through one of the trees, blocked up a bit by Internal Envy. They're just trying to surround him, gets the Shadow Wave off, and that'll be the kill. And our supports on the side of Evil Geniuses not go for the dive on mid lane, as you predicted. They, despite seeing the two supports, despite knowing it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Imagine you were an Invoker player. Would you rather be the Lina or the Invoker?
I think my job as the Invoker would be a lot easier, as up at top, S4 might just go down for the 4th time. He's gonna get funneled into the trees, giving up his life to the Terrorblade, and the tower might go down shortly after they catch Lina. Not really a setup attempt, as everyone's just kind of waiting around these two areas. See, are aware of this too. And Fissure at bottom is gonna block him off temporarily. And that's actually perfect.
Beautiful Fissure block there from Crit. That'll secure another kill and more pressure onto the tier. They're not going to get there in time into that high ground area.
Want to try to catch somebody.
That's still going to be perfect. Get the Tornado EMP, pop that Metamorphosis to make sure to get the Lina kill. See if they...
You're no right.
Or just hits level 6. Struggle. Mid lane, this might be a kill though.
By the cold snap, Z-Freak from long range is going to be able to get that beam strip down. The Winter Wyvern cuts in, gets the Winter's Curse off. Now they're still taking down on CC.
Can you time this?
Now the LSA, what the Eclipse? They blow both Limp and Z-Freak up together.
Very well done by EG, not giving up on that. coL thought they had a sure kill force in the tree line. Pinging up there. They do see him with the Eidolons. They might just chase this out.
But he does have a Dark Rinse, so if they're going to kill him, they have to do it fast. They go for the Thunder just for a little bit of extra damage. Now pop the meta. S4 trying to get out of vision, but the Eidolon is staying on top of Gideon's vision. He barely dies. Skem gets just enough damage to claim that kill. Now the Tornado EMP onto Crit instantly. Echo Slams trying to slow down Limp's damage. Walking away, Snaking will catch up with the Malefice in a moment here. Gets that mini stun, and Crit will end up falling as well on the high ground. Going to be able to protect his mid laner. Realize they're getting a bit greedy. Bonnie's got him down, just a straight up black hole on the Winter Wyvern, knowing that there's 2 forces separated here from this Winter Wyvern. Fly managed to get off a big Winter's Curse. That'll actually finish off one. Now the Enigma, he gets caught in the rotation of the Lina and the Luna right behind him. Sure enough, Complex. Somebody's gonna... That'll open up the map a little bit more long.
Now that tower's gonna go down. This is gonna free up a lot of space for EG as
Echo slam onto the Invoker, follow up LSA, that's gonna be a Laguna Blade as well.
So he's not trying to build too greedy, going for that Manta Scotty or anything like that. Might even just decide to go for the PKB real early.
Off on fly, has to stay on top of the trees, so he won't be spotted by Z-Freak, but hooks that out a little bit too far. Caught by the feet.
Must have stepped on.
I think they should fight.
Snaking, Blink Dagger, brought down behind Evil. It's going to be a big opportunity. Tornado, Midnight Pulse goes out. That's going to be able to stop Chris from being able to blink forward. The Dark Rift, they need to be able to get everybody out of here, and they do! Out of the black hole they go. Only CCNC was left. It is going to be a Fiend's Grip into the Winter's Curse, stopping that one. CCNC is so fast that he should be able to get away now. Throwing some spells away, using that movement speed to his advantage. Evil Geniuses, Evil Geniuses.
They still might get something here. He is searching.
To go with the
Misses on the Fissure.
onto Skem, but Skem is still isolated here, hit by the beam, slowed down for a moment. Use LSA, and they're just use all the damage that they have to make sure he dies without getting a Sunder.
Yes, things are a little bit different. You need the game to continue on.
Radiant's top tower.
Or
is
careful,
under
my friend,
attack.
they're on the hunt. He needs to be able to Dark Rift as quick as possible, but he's disabled before he can do so. Sunstrike, Limp will take the kill. They don't need their own.
On their way, and
Radiant's
they
top
know
tower is under attack.
if he's there, he's gonna get hit by the nuke. Raindrops just proc out. They're gonna chase him down.
Eternal Envy.
Hello, Jackie.
Why'd you put yourself in this position, my friend?
Much control of the map. You grab every single tier 2. Such an early pace into the game. You want to protect your vision.
And that's how you go high ground, right? It's
Yeah.
just with an overwhelming network.
Yes.
Using all this map control, Snake King gonna be caught by the Eclipse. That'll be an RTZ solo kill. Now, want to make a move. They've seen the heroes at bottom lane, but you can tell Evil Geniuses are immediately rotating everything they have up to this top lane. Now they're going to be able to get the Winter's Curse. Fisher onto 2, set up LSA. He's going to blow up that Dazzle. They get both those support.
Quite effective as that tower goes down quite quick. They don't have Glyph.
As soon as the tier 3 is down, you're going to get those bouncing
Radiant's
flames
middle barracks
on the
are under
buildings,
attack.
and that's pretty much a near impossible defense.
And
for
Skem's gonna come back for this.
Gonna try and get the Tornado, doesn't hit anything.
Radiant's
That'll
middle
be just a range
barracks
tracks. Evil Genius. The creep waves there, putting some pressure into the base. Complexity are going to have to come back, and they're going to have to come through Evil Geniuses potentially. RTZ is going to be spotted here. There goes that reflection.
Misses it on him.
Luna. That's going to be real bad. They do manage to get a Jewel Scepter onto
He's
Luna,
gone.
stopping the reflection, but the Terrorblade's already dead. The burst comes in on the right-hand side. They're trying to blow up the Limp Invoker as well. Looking to be able to get away. Blink's out. He's going to be fine, but can they protect their base? Evil Geniuses.
Radiant's middle barracks.
They've already
are
dealt with
under
that range
attack.
Rex quite early. Now it's going to be the melee and probably bottom lane push.
And it looked like Envy was just out of range. He only has that single level.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
We saw him last time. He actually built Ether Lens just to help with the shallow
Radiant's
grave
bottom tower
in
is
that
falling.
distance. But this time the Jewel Scepter that's going to come in from behind. Trying to find that opening with a buyback coming out from Scan, but this alleviates the opportunity. They're going to be able to just go for the Dark Rift play, try and get out of here, throw it up at the other Tornado.
just gonna
Three of
walk
them
in.
manage to get out. Winter's Curse slowing down the pursuit as well, so the supports will be able to get away scot-free as speed. Thanks to the Crimson Guard. Now Scam no longer having that huge magic immunity, has to run away from the Eclipse of Evil Geniuses. RTZ not able to run anybody down either. A long wraparound here. They may not have the meta, they may not have the BKB, but they know they still have to try and take a fight. They can't afford to let Evil Geniuses get Roshan round 2, but now they're going to be spotted. Fly managed to pick up already the kill onto Z-Freak. That's going to be a 4 versus 5.
I think that's the only way that Complexity wins.
Radiant's bottom
Complexity
barracks
are
under
able to
attack.
cobble together that high ground defense. Seems like they're not in position to defend this. Bottom lane of Rax, they may run and Tornado and stuff, but the range Rax already got RTZ. Wants to get away while the weave is still on him.
And off. It's the reflection. Let's do that so
This is an opportunity for Complexity for and split push and force Evil Genius off of this high. May be able to take that one big critical fight to turn through. Gonna be all up to Snake King. Tornado setting things up. They are gonna have the meteor over it. RTZ boosts his way through, finish off the melee Rax, or tries to. The Glyph is gonna go down. Scam.
look at his illusion just go to work.
Last little bit of damage needed. RTZ will brave the high ground to finish it off.
With all 5 heroes at the racks. They spot the bait. The bait moves right now as he is going to get spotted. Crit. Catch him with the fissure. Even going to try to go for the invis runes so that Z-Free can't.
Unable to grab it. Will get stopped. I think that's what Complexity is waiting so long for.
Radiant's top
But
tower
are you willing
is
to
under
lose?
attack.
Be able to play that. Look at this. The tier 3's already gone. They can't afford to just let RTZ take the
Guys, you can't just let them
They've
get
got to
Megas.
get an initiation soon. Tries to go for the reflection.
There's no
BKB
glyph.
activated.
They're just gonna get Megas.
Just gonna get Megas.
Radiant's top barracks.
Complexity, no defense whatsoever. Now Skim. All right, they don't even go for him. They're like, okay, we still have Megas. See you later.
And he
Hit the tier 4s.
base now. Fly's pushing in this top lane. He's just hitting up.
Hitting some huts. We'll be able to start getting some bouncing blades on the tier 4s. Look at that Terror Blade already taking so much damage, and they have to shallow grave him just for fear if he's going to get Laguna Blade, but it's not him, but Z-Freak who's going to get taken out almost instantly by that pure damage. Now RTZ.
What's your response to this?
Draw a Meteor, trying to put some damage onto RTZ. The Aegis is going to wear off quite soon if they can just
Radiant's
time
middle
it.
tower has fallen.
Maybe they could get a fast kill onto this Luna as the Aegis expires. Need to be able to stop him from just running away as that Aegis expires. He gets back up to
Just fade.
now the jump in, Scam, a bit of trouble. Trying to threaten him. They actually jump into that. Now the pin is going to be controlling up Scam. They actually managed to get a Thunder off. RTZ going below. Blind Wolf down as well. They're trying to lay the physical damage onto him. They do. Finally, no! The Golden Race is still there. RTZ is still alive. Now the Echo Slam stopping Scam. They're going to take him out of the team fight. No buyback there. RTZ will survive, and Evil Geniuses will take game 1 in style.
11 to 22, a very patient game played by EG. No real big mistakes. They were very formulaic. They did such a good job securing the.
Sigma are respectively the strongest heroes in this game, and if they get to a point where Complexity can't find an initial kill in the first 5 to 10 seconds of a team fight,
Number of times the melee support paired up with the Infa. Saw the any of these here just kind of like run forward and create space. Split. D, Critch is going at him, and he is refusing to let up on Scam.
Can't really trade hits back with him. Single level Battle Hunger is able to zone out 2 different heroes.
And it's funny because he went for the call too.
No
He didn't go
helix.
for Canada hit, so yeah, they still feel uncomfortable turning around and
It's probably because he doesn't want to like trade in the creep wave anyways. And with
Z-Freak's
the
gonna take a lot of damage here, managed to get over the trees, but he's gonna come back down to earth here, pulling a lot of those trees. Will be caught. That's gonna be S4 with your first blood.
another early laning lead for EG as this bottom lane doesn't go bad for them.
Second level. First Scam in his life, but still manages to kill Crit. Crit just puts himself a little bit too far forward, gets staggered. Crit make up top lane. Managed to kill Snake Vision. Almost catches him out lie with a smart TP away.
Oh, the Sunstrike! He throws it after, but the TP had already gone off. Likely to not have killed him anyways. He was pretty high HP when he did go for it.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Bottom lane, we see the harass on the Scam. This should be a kill.
Again, will go down here. Meanwhile, mid lane, they're going to try and go onto Lit. They do have to press the attack, pull back. They've already used the Torrent, but it looks like just the physical damage of CC&C is enough to get the kill.
These rotations from Complexity right now are really hurting them. As top lane, another solo kill, this time by RTZ.
And this laning phase is unbelievable.
Yeah. Whenever the supports move, that's when EG strikes. They immediately call out, okay, they've rotated mid, they've rotated top. Let's make a move. They immediately get aggressive in the laning phase. This is how you punish those rotations. On the Kutka gets gone on.
And the reason they rotate, right, is the static laning phase is bad for almost every single heroes.
Exactly.
So they try and move around, change things up, but Evil Geniuses just pretty patient. They aren't going to be able to get the call hero from Winter Wyvern. Now the Black Hole onto the two of them. So that's going to be a kill on the support for sure. Now they do manage to get the Fire Spirits in, slowing down the damage onto Sken. So it looks like our Spectre is going to be able to get out unpunished. But still, a lot of damage done. It's too complex.
Top
Again,
lane.
Snake King going to be chased away from the creep wave. He may survive. Meanwhile, mid lane, they are going to go for the dive onto CC&T. Fire Spirits
He's away from the
as
creep
well,
wave.
but
He's just dead.
he's so far out, they aren't going to be able to get the pullback on Internal Envy to get the kill.
They haven't even grabbed that many towers yet. They've only grabbed that top tower. And I think they just took 4 of the bounty runes once again.
Deep Freak got spotted in that hole that he made.
Yeah, so you grabbed another 4 of the bounty runes. I think that's 8 in a row. You're gonna grab this tower too. It's a 9k gold lead at just 10 minutes in. That is one of the faster 10k leads that I've seen built up this early on.
Tier 1 about to fall. Not playing falling fast as well.
Under attack.
Continue to put pressure on mid as well, so you can see the Kutka managed to get the axe back onto Snake King's Legion Commander, already at half health. They could just continue to chase. There's not any complexity heroes nearby.
He's got X in 3.
Another round of X marks the spot, plus a Torrent, and they could get this kill. How deep are they really going to die for it, though? Another X, another Torrent. Snake King trying to heal himself up. Where's the rest of the complexity? Are they really not going to bail out Legion Commander whatsoever? He's going to die underneath the tier 2 with no response from the rest.
2 supports don't really have stuns to work with.
So here comes the boat onto Snake King with the Torrent as well. Again, so much damage with Centaur wrapping around from behind. Good play by S4.
Dire's middle tower.
And top lane, Envy gonna get gone on. And RTZ gonna go for the dive, switches out.
All right,
He comes back
goes
in.
for a dive with the Ingress. Will TP out. Smart play there. Liv is going to be combo. The X marks the spot again. Dunked on by Crit with the extra movement speed. They can run
Zeeprick's
down
not level
Zeeprick
6.
as well. Zeeprick does not have his level 6, nor does he have the Arctic Bird up to be able to fly away. So that's double kill for him.
You small can only successfully team fight, and that's about it.
DI5, there's not by a team.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, well, this one's 17,000.
Yeah.
And that's going to be most likely a Rax at
All right,
15 minutes.
complexity. Show us your big team fight. You got level 6s to dive in. All right, that is the world's smallest tornado. They're going to go for the supernova, but there's a lot of heroes to be able to deal with it. Oh, it's activated. Oh, here. No, it barely goes down. The boat is going to come in. RTZ is perfectly healthy. And just like that, complexity will exit here. ESL1 Hamburg and Evil Geniuses will move on with the 2-0.
And not with the roar, but with the whimper, as that was absolutely